Sometimes the court of public opinion can be even harsher than an actual court. In this case, we're talking about a California woman who made headlines. She spoke out about her recent decision to get sterilized at the age of 31. Her biggest reason for getting her tubes tied was that she wanted to save the planet in her own personal way from climate change. And she cited something that is out there and in a lot of the research that one of the best ways to reduce your carbon footprint is to not have children or limit the number of children. The other thing she cited was eating a plant-based diet, avoiding air travel, and living car-free. But apparently she made this announcement and a lot of people were incredibly critical of her decision. So the court of public opinion by many people was, wait, that's ridiculous. And what's interesting is that she had dated men before and she made it very clear she didn't want to have kids and had tried to talk them into having a vasectomy, and they said no. So finally she said, all right, I'll just do it myself. Thoughts, doctors? You're an obstetrician.
Yes.
Well,
and so I'm all for saving the planet, and I'm all for a woman's right to choose whether she wants to have a sterilization.
We're with
and all
you
that.
so far.
So far, I'm with that. But if somebody comes to me and they say, I want to have a sterilization procedure just to save the planet, I would have to ask some follow-up questions. I think what's interesting about her, though, is she said her friends and family members weren't surprised when she told them because she never wanted to have kids. So I feel like
and that's
it was,
her right.
and that's
We
her right.
respect that.
Right. So I feel like there was like more to the story. Like she never wanted to have kids, plus she wanted to save the planet, which is totally fine. But if she just wanted to save the planet, but she wanted kids, but she wasn't having kids because she wanted to save the planet.
She had relationships and she was a sexual person. Maybe she just wanted.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't understand
not
why
have
this
to
was
worry
so
about getting
controversial, because if that's her choice,
If
and
she
if she
doesn't
was
wanna-
making it competently, and that was
If she
her
was
reason.
sure. I mean, if she's sure that she didn't want kids, then I mean, I think that's fine. But for women out there, I can tell you that there are other options
That
when
are
it
a
comes.
little less permanent.
Yes, or if you want to save the planet, you can do some of those other things, like recycle. You don't necessarily have to say, I just won't have kids. But I do agree, if, this is what she wanted, that's fine. Yeah, there are
All
other
those
things you can
things.
do. But if this was the right decision for her, then hey,
You're gonna
happy
have to,
for her.
You're going to have to dump that BMW, Doc.